Out here right now. Yeah, we got a family and like mutual friends, so I watch him a bunch at Iowa. Obviously excited to have him here, especially as a rookie. In my 5th year now, and it'll be great to have him on the wing.
Obviously a lot of newness for you and a lot of new in the organization. New head coach Mike Brown. What have your conversations been like with him about the future of the franchise and your part of that?
Yeah, I'm excited about it. Obviously, Coach Brown last year coming off a ring, himself getting a ring, so his pedigree speaks for itself. So we're excited to have him. You know, he called me obviously the day I got traded and just was talking about what he wants to do, how he wants to change things in SAC. And everybody's kind of starting at the bottom, right? It's a brand new organization, relatively new front office, new coaches, a lot of familiar faces and new faces on the player side. So I think everyone's excited to get it going.
So we know you have a lot of nicknames. I heard in your press conference that Kavon's the one that you want to stick around. Why do you like Kavon so much over Red Velvet?
That was like Kavon was like Atlanta's like version of Kevin. So the Kavon, I can stay in Atlanta. We can bring Red Velvet with me, and I feel like I get a new nickname every week. So whatever sticks.
I gotta get it right. It's Kavon, not Kavon. Or Red Velvet. I mean, you know what? Maybe you'll get a new one in Sacramento. Thank you so much for taking the time, and you know, good luck this season in Sacramento.
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it, guys.
Jonesy?
Cass, it's Kavon, street cred in the neighborhood. After that Game 7 performance he had against Philadelphia, Doris, he was clutch for the Hawks. And that's the Kevin Huerter that the Sacramento Kings are banking on. Game 7, Kavon.
Well, Red Velvet, I like that one best. But to your point though, I remember Joel Embiid after that game just saying they just hit 3 after 3 after 3, and it just took the wind out of us.
Yeah, he deep fried the Sixers in that Game 7. Little step up screen by Terry, they turn it over. Back to Hampton. Line drive jumper, no good. Sacramento trying to make a move here, down by 18. And the side pocket 3 is good by Keon Ellis out of Alabama. Another unheralded Alabama rookie. Has been turning heads in the summertime along the lines of Herb Jones, who had a good season for the Pelicans.
Wow, what a player. Herb Jones, a big-time player.
Kana couldn't control the rebound. Terry with a terrific follow. And drew the foul. He'll get a couple of shots at the foul line. A little over 4 minutes to go. Magic trying to improve to 2-0. Keep in mind that all the 30 teams that are here will play 5 games. After the first 4 games, they'll determine the top 2 teams who will play for those lovely championship rings.
Could you explain the tie break for me?
Oh, no, don't. That is way too complicated.
Just tell me who's playing. That's what Mark Jones is going to say.
When the red light goes on, I talk. Terry at the free throw line.
How about that? How about that comment by Kevin Huerter? I've had people tell me, life in the NBA doesn't start till you get traded. Like, no matter what, that has to hurt. Because it means you're not, in some way, not wanted.
And the flip side of that is somebody else does.
Somebody else wants you, correct. But a lot of guys use that, Mark, as momentum to sort of add dimensions to their game, play with a chip.
Tell you what, Kevin Huerter, a guy that playing high school basketball and growing up playing basketball, idolized none other than Dwayne Wade. That was his blueprint. And really watched a lot of film on the former Miami Heat.
I think people can
soon to be Hall of Famer.
Yeah, I think people can think he's just a shooter. He's more than that, unequivocally. But because he shoots it so well and with range and quickly.
Here's Murray off the screen. He's firing on that 3. RJ with the rebound, 16-point lead for the Orlando Magic. Jesse Mermis, the Summer League head coach for Orlando, former member of Luke Walton's staff in Sacramento. Banchero kicks it to the corner, one more. Couldn't catch that. Paolo tried to punch. Just missing. It's out of bounds. It'll stay Orlando basketball, so he crashes the offensive glass too, Doris.
I mean, just great timing.
He loves to play basketball.
He does.
I had a great conversation with him a couple of days ago, and I asked him about the big picture of his summer and what he plans on doing after Summer League. That three ball off the mark, and Banchero said, hey, I'm looking forward to going back to Seattle a little bit, spending time with family, and playing in the crossover, which is Jamal Crawford.